Okay, listen, I know I'm late. Okay, I know. I know it's thoroughly unacceptable to be this late. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Listen, I know it's thoroughly acceptable to be this late. 2 fucking minutes, right? 2 fucking minutes. It's unacceptable. Fucking unacceptable. But at least I get here on time. Occasionally. You know, like I could be like most streamers and leave you waiting for 25 fucking minutes, but I choose not to. Okay, listen, it's not a read, it's just a fact. Okay, it's just a fact. Anyway, welcome to today's proper actual ASMR fucking stream. What? We do ASMR here? That's crazy. That's so wild. Like ASMR here on this channel. Fucking unheard of, right? Fucking unheard of. By the way, if this gets too quiet, please let me know. Also, hold on, let's get up in here so we can actually... you'll forgive me. You will forgive me. You will forgive me. Secret subject, more like late subject. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here today with my brand new microphone. Not the one that I showed off in the last audio, but, a different one that I showed off on my Discord server. So if you're a patron, you help me decide which one was the good new mic, because I got 2, because I'm like that. Is this a new mic right now? This is one of the new mics, yes. So this is the new mic with some old mics. There's too many mics on this fucking table. There's too many mics. Too many mics. And I'm saying there's too many mics, so there must be too many mics. Excuse me, gonna end up making me fall asleep before we get started. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Sleep through this whole thing? Listen, I'm not gonna mind. Audio sounds good. I'm glad. I'm really glad the audio sounds good, because you know what I'm like. Oh man, I'm obsessed. Obsessed with good audio. Secrets mic hoarding continues. I love that that's become like a thing. Right? And everyone's like, secret hoarding the mics. Damn right. I'm hoarding the mics. I am a mic. Should I go then? Oh my god. Oh, Time Marshall, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Listen, it's been a hot minute since I've live streamed out. It's been even more of a hot minute since I've live streamed ASMR, because like I don't do that often. I think after my surgery I've been very, very picky about like doing ASMR streams, because they're really not good for my voice. This isn't pizza. This is definitely not Pizza Hut. This ain't no Pizza Hut. This ain't no Taco Bell. This ain't no combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Hey. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well today. My birthday was a few days ago. It's okay. I can get a late. Can I get a late happy birthday? You sure can. Happy birthday, Ty. I hope you had a good birthday. I tried to put there's a reverb setting on these on this device, and I tried to turn it on for this stream, but it wouldn't let me. So I guess we're all gonna have to suffer without the magical reverby voice. I was gonna point out that since you've been whispering, it's not causing too much strain right now. No, don't worry. I got this all under control. Although I will say, my voice has definitely taken a bit of a beating lately with all the audios I've been making, but that's for a reason, okay? That's for a reason. I've been doing a lot of work for a reason, because next Friday I go to Australia for like 2 weeks. I don't know if any other content creators feel this, but like when you go away for a significant period of time, my brain goes into like panic mode. My brain goes into full-on panic mode. It's like, oh no, I'm going away. I better make as much content as possible. Rah! So no one forgets. No one forgets. To be fair, this is also the person who took a 6-month hiatus for no reason. there are two wolves inside me. One wolf is like, going away for 2 weeks, must make as much content as possible. The other wolf is like, disappeared for 6 months, didn't make a damn thing. And never the twain shall meet. There's two moods, and there's no middle ground. I've got ADHD, there's never a middle ground. So yeah, what are you traveling for? Christmas. Like the worst thing to be traveling for, Christmas. Yeah, I'm scared of planes, and I don't want to go. So I'm like, my brain is like convincing me to like be upset about it, but I also know that I have to go. So it's like, oh, it's a big flight. It's a really big flight. So I'm like, oh, but it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll be okay. Vacation, yeah, kind of. It's kind of a vacation. But secret, if this isn't the Pizza Hut, how will you do the pizza box? Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Insert requisite, but you're not too unforgettable joke. Oh, cute. Very, very cute. Oh my goodness. You wanted pizza, but instead you got an invasion of your home. What? What is going on? What's going on in there? What's going on in there? First time catching a live stream. I'm super excited. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, oh, I'm super excited. You're doing great too. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've never been on a plane before, but I couldn't imagine flying in the holidays. Yeah. Honestly, I'm scared of planes, but I'm more scared of the pandemic. I'm scared of catching the pandemic, getting involved. I don't know how I've been very lucky to avoid the pandemic at all costs, but I'm like, this could be the one time that I get incredibly sick. You know, I've got form. Back in 2018, I went to a convention called Entranced. Entranced is no longer a hypnosis convention. It's been replaced by Beguiled, which is now the Chicago convention. But I flew from New Zealand to Chicago for this convention. And on the first day, literally the fucking first day of the con, I got incredibly sick. And we're talking like the full-on flu. Like no voice, head cold, coughing, sneezing, like the works. And as the con progressed, it progressively just got worse and worse until the final day. I was literally so sick. I did my class and I went to bed. That's all I did for the entire day. It was so bad. Like, every time I travel, for some reason I get sick. I don't know how this happens. I do. I have health conditions. But it's so wild, right? That this happens every time I travel. I don't know why. I'm cursed. Oh no, I got the curse on me. It sucks. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm like hoping that this will be fine. You're scared of flying too? Oh, honestly, yeah. You're more afraid of missing the flying, the absolute nightmare that comes. You know what? That's a mood. And I also just realized I haven't transferred my visa to live in New Zealand into my new passport, and I leave in a week. If that's not the most ADHD thing you've ever heard, I don't know what is. I got my passport in January. Absolutely forgot to transfer my visa into it. So, luckily I checked, because otherwise I might not have been allowed back into the country, which would have been incredibly funny and incredibly miserable, and they would have shipped me off to the UK, which would have been hilarious considering I haven't lived in the UK since, like, I don't know, like 23 years now? Which would have been like the stupidest thing. Me, like, in the UK, like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know how I got here. Ay. But yeah, so I've got to sort that this week. Otherwise I'm gonna be in big trouble. Oh no. But yeah, it's been quite stressful. I don't know if other people find that. Oh, I need to check mine. Honestly, that's the scariest thing about being a permanent resident of the country, is like getting your new passport and going, wait a minute, do I have a visa in here? Because they don't just stamp it and then send it back stamped, ready to go. They literally don't. They don't do that. They just, you have to apply and get it resent. And if you want the sticker, because now it's all electronic, if you want the actual fucking sticker, you have to send it away for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, I don't want to send that away. I don't have 2 weeks. So yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of like little teeny tiny, not the UK, I know, not the UK. Oh no. Sorry, British people. Sorry, British people. I've got the passport. I have some of the accent, but I don't want to claim you again. I'm sorry. But yeah. So that's fun. Traveling is a nightmare, and there's so many like little things that go into going away. You know, like the packing. Luckily I bought padlocks, because even though my wife doesn't agree that we need to padlock our luggage, I'm like, damn right we do. I don't want my stuff falling out everywhere. I don't want that, you know. So there's like lots of little things you don't think about until you're leaving, and then you're like, oh shit. Like, okay, I remember the first time I went on a trip by myself. It was 2018. Was that when I was going to the US, and I was by myself, and I remember packing and then like locking my luggage with a padlock because my nan screamed at me, "Secret, you can't go without a padlock." So I had to do that, and it was really bad, and it was like a whole fucking thing, because I didn't want my nan to yell at me. So it was like a whole thing. It was like a whole thing. Sorry, for some reason when I do ASMR now, we'll got my ASMR mics on, I just want to do all the time. I don't know what it is about that. I'm not even into ASMR, right? And don't forget AirTags. Oh really? Always have one in your luggage just in case of mix-up or theft. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I was just gonna put a rainbow strap around it and some bondage tape, because I guarantee no one else in the airport is gonna have bondage tape on their luggage. No one's wild enough to go, do you know what, honey? That bondage tape, it was for you, but now I'm gonna wrap my luggage in it. What do you think the airport staff will say when I turn up and I give them my bag and it's covered in hot pink bondage tape? Do you think they'll ask? Do you think they'll know? Do you think they'll know and they'll be too ashamed to say anything? Because if they know that I know that they know, it'll be one of those situations where we're all looking at each other like, who's gonna make the first move, buddy? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sorry, I love this question. Are you into women? Yes. I always tell people I've got very specific types, right? When it comes to guys, and this includes the trans men out there, because hey, trans man, you're sexy too. If the guys I'm into all look like lumberjacks, they all have like beards, you know, like Viking types, lumberjack types, the kind of guy that you would see with an axe and a flannel. And then women, just women. Women, that's it. And non-binary peeps too. I mean, come on, I like everyone. Because it's not about that, it's about personality, you know? Unless you're a guy who looks like a lumberjack, at which point, personality, out the window. I'm kidding. But yeah. Custom officers have probably seen it all before. You know what, they probably have. But, oh dear. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why all of my exes have like the biggest beards in the world. I don't even like the feeling of the beard when you're like, you know, making out with someone with a beard. I don't like that. It's a weird feeling, but for some reason I'm like, I don't know why I like you, but I do. I like this. It's a vibe. It's a mood. But yeah. So yeah. As a lot of you know, I'm bisexual. I'm also asexual. So I will be the loudest person in the room about being lewd, even though I'm like tee in the background. A lot of people often use my asexual status to ask me, like, how do you make the content that you make when you're asexual? It's like, look, I have a very good imagination. I have a pretty good imagination, and I read a lot of erotica. Oh yeah. Because, you know, like, erotica is real, right? Yeah, I'm 100% sure a lot of stuff that goes down in erotica is very realistic. So, shh. Are you shushing me? I'll shush you in a minute. Don't make me shush you. I'll shush you in a minute. Shh, 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 shh. Also, so, very hat. I don't know if I told some of you this, and some of you have listened to my latest audio, but this furry hat is very nice for, like, patting. There. I can also go fast for those people who are, like, a little sadistic. Like that. And because I have these microphones here, I can, like, do the whole shebang. It's quite nice. There you go. Hypnotize me, really? Really? Hold on. We have to get this out if I'm going to really hypnotize you. It's the warning sign, so I can tap the sign. Oh my god. Somebody said, I love that you're a hypno content creator who's ace in a similar way to me. Makes me feel very nice. Aw, that's so cool. I'm always really happy to hear that other ace people see my work and are like, oh yeah. Because at the end of the day, it almost sounds like a windstorm. It sounds like a thunderstorm. Really? That's so interesting. That's so interesting. On the other mic, it sounds a little different, I think. On this microphone, tingle overload. Oh no, the tingles. I did say we're going down to tingletown. So there we go. But yeah, so I was gonna say, like, it's always nice to hear that other asexual people vibe with my content. Cause, like, yeah, I think it's really hard sometimes to be an asexual content creator who makes very lewd content. Because a lot of people will see that and go, oh yeah, they're not ace, or they couldn't be ace. So yeah, it's really cool to be able to kind of like show people that nah, you can do that. You can do whatever you want to do. Oh my god. Ty, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. You think you can hypnotize a magician like me? Is that a challenge? You know what I say when people challenge me like that? I say, you're damn right I can't hypnotize you because you don't want to be hypnotized. Well, boom, mic drop. And somebody out there called Mike is like, yep, I totally did drop. Ay. So, yeah. What about your serial recruitment? My serial recruitment fantasies, I should add. I'm not that into serial recruitment. I know a lot of people are. It's not really my thing, you know what I mean? I personally find it to be a little, like, but we can talk about that later. Somebody asked me a question. I don't want to let this one go. Do you have any advice for aspiring TIS? I'm trying to trance my girlfriend better. I do. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down to your local book site, wherever good books are found. For me, it's like the Kindle site or something, I don't know. And you're going to purchase a book. It's called Mind Play by Mark Wiseman. You're going to make sure you get the 2020 edition, or is it 2021? Doesn't matter. Get the recent one, because it's the 2017 edition. Don't get that. Get the new one. You're going to read that, and you're going to be really good at hypnosis after that. I promise you. A lot of people will say to me, Secret, how do I do hypnosis? And I go, have you read Mind Play? And they go, no. And I go, well, you're missing out. Because, yeah, that's very helpful. I also have a live stream called Hypnosis with a Really Bad PowerPoint here on this channel. If you click on the live section, you can see that. And that has a really good, like, 101 kind of, like, vibe to it. Yeah. Has a really, really good 101 vibe to it. So if you want to know about hypnosis, you can do that. Or you can come to Charmed. Charmed is coming up very soon. It's in January. It's an online and in-person hypnosis convention based in Baltimore. AO to anyone in Baltimore. So yeah, if you want to go to that, I'll be teaching a class on inductions called How to Hypnotize, how to make an induction out of anything. Oh god, I nearly forgot the name of my own fucking class for a second. What the fuck? Damn. Okay. But yeah, Gotta say, I found you a week ago. I love your content. The hyper-focused hypnosis is insanely nice. 100% dropping a Patreon. We got the money. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Aw, that's real sweet. There's a lot of people who found my work recently. Shout out to Dude That's Wholesome, who gave me a shout out on Twitter. That has actually helped a lot. A few of you might be here because of that, because Dude That's Wholesome threatened to get some really sussy art of us if I hit 100k here on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because at 100k we're gonna be doing some sussy art, and we're gonna try and do it by the end of the year. I personally don't think it's gonna happen, but I would love to be proved wrong. You know what I mean? You ever seen Star Wars? I have seen Star Wars. I do like Star Wars. I actually, I was teaching a class with Mark Wiseman back in 2018 on Star Wars hypnosis. So yeah. Oh, I know DTL. Yeah, you do. She's nice. She's so cool. She's so cool. All of these cool ASMR content creators make me feel real like, oh, damn, intimidated. Like, it's funny, I think people look at me and think I'm intimidating, which I don't know why. But I look at a lot of these ASMR creators and I think they're intimidating because they're just all really cool. So fucking cool. Well, time to make 2.9k alt accounts. Oh, you really want to see some sussy art, do you? Sorry, I don't know why I said that so sexually. I'm just like, oh, you really want to see some sussy art, do you? Interesting. I bought my first pocket watch the other week for learning hypnosis. It's a replica chameleon arch from Doctor Who, so it appeals to my nose side too. That's so cool. My first pocket watch was nerdy, but I've had to throw it into the pits of Mordor since then, because fuck that. People who know, and people who don't know, you don't need to know. So yeah, I taught the Jedi mind trick. Hi, Mom. Is that to me? Oh, hi. Speaking of Mom, do you want to hear something really secret radio station? Could you imagine if I was on the radio? Honestly, I think people would crash their cars. God, that got dark. But you know what I mean? I think I'd have to be like, please do not listen to this while driving, because we've had 5 accidents this week and I can't be responsible for another. Thanks for the advice. I get my partner under okay, but I'm running out of induction ideas. Oh, trust me, Mind Play will have a few in there that I think you'll really like. It also teaches you how to do stuff like the pocket watch induction, all kinds of fixation ones, confusion inductions. Like, it goes through like in depth. It's so funny because a lot of people are like, here are the different types of induction, and in my induction class I'm like, here's all the types of induction. Now throw them out the window, burn them with fire. Get them out of here. We don't give a shit about those guys. You know what I mean? Question, have you thought about another merch wave totally unrelated to a recent arrival of a Darky cover? Did you get my Darky? Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, I don't have any plans for merch because I was about to tell you this. I am in the process of getting a redesign. So Secret 3.0 is coming out soon. Should I show you some of it? No, you don't deserve it, right? You guys, y'all haven't been that good, have you? To deserve to see some of my new design. Okay. I will say, if you are part of the Discord server and you're a patron, you've already seen some of the new design, and I've already had some really nice comments on it, so I'm very, very, very happy about that. But yes, fun fact, did you know that you are the chosen one of Hypnosis ASMR? Sure am. Yeah. Is there any way we could see your class without going charmed because I'm bored? Well, actually, I was thinking about doing a dry run in the Discord server. So potentially there might be a way of seeing the class, or I might live stream the class after Charmed. But I just think before Charmed, no. After Charmed, definitely. It's very nice. Yeah, I know. There's some like deep lore in there. There's some deep secret lore in there, which, yes. So yeah. Oh, somebody said, please. Oh. I don't know. Do you deserve it? Do you? Do you just? I'm just gonna gently move my mouse, sorry, without trying to destroy all of your ears. Do you deserve it? Do you deserve it? But maybe. Is there an invite to the Discord I can get? I do want to add invite links somewhere, because it is open to the general public, but all the rooms are accessed only by patrons. There are links on my Patreon right now, so you can check that out. But otherwise, the sneak preview stuff is only to patrons, because I'm nice. There have been some changes since this image was drawn, so this is not the final image, okay? But I'll show you something. This is a little sneak preview of the model. Oh damn. Wait, what? No way. Oh, thank you. Snake Eating Mouse, look at you being the best mod. What a good mod you are, thank you. There you go. It should be on my welcome page. Look at that. Look at those eyes. Beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There have been some changes and updates since then. But, yeah, this is by Fang. Shout out to Fang. Shout out to Fang, though. Fang is the best model mama. She's literally she's so fast. And so good. Secret jump scare. Oh my god, yeah. Sparkly eyes. That's gonna be fun. God damn, I know. This is the special secret mode. Gives me Pokemon vibes. Yeah, it's gonna be real cool. Oh shit, we got beamed. Damn right. I'm gonna read a repulsor. Green glowing eyes, your ass. Is it a Power Rangers reference? Yes. Am I a nerd? Absolutely. I'm so excited for it. I don't know how I'm gonna get to rig it just yet. I've been looking at riggers for this model, and if I get my first choice of rigger, I think we're all gonna be very, very pleased. All I'm gonna say is, oh, Titnos is about to get real good. Oh, yay. Yay. Oh, Weemy, thank you so much for becoming a secret supporter. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah. Gosh, am I late? Only a little bit. It's okay. We'll let it slide this one time. But yeah, so this is part of the new model. There's been some changes since yesterday, because my model mama is so quick. She's literally like, she sent me a sketch yesterday, and then I sent her a bunch of changes. Not too many changes, but like a bunch of like little nitpicky changes, because, you know, if I'm gonna get a proper anime design, I'm gonna need this to be chef's kiss perfection. So I'm being very critical on like the details this time. And I sent her back a list of changes, and this morning I woke up to new shit, and I was like, fuck. Nearly fell out of my bed. Woke up, rolled over like, oh my god, what? I can tell you, if you think she's mommy now, she got a way more mommy overnight. Like, it's insanely more mommy vibes overnight. So yeah, there we go. So that's part of the new model. I will say, the model is going to take a long time to get made, because even though the art is probably going to be finished early next year, it takes a long time to find a rigger, pay for the rigger, save up for the rigger, like do all the rigging stuff. So, so it's going to be a while before we officially use the secret subject model. I will say my other model's going to be ready before then, but that's okay. Because, you know, I'm not wanting to use this channel to be a VTuber, quote unquote. The main reason I'm getting a new secret subject model is because, even though I don't want to be a VTuber properly on this account, I want to make videos using the model. And I can tell you there's some secret surprises that I haven't shown you yet that are going to make some of you very, very excited. And if you liked the secret model before, in terms of what she could do. Oh boy, you're gonna be really, really excited about some of the secrets we have for the new model. Yeah, and I'll be using it to live stream sometimes. Obviously not as frequently as I used to. I'm not really much of a, I mean, you can probably tell I'm not much of a live streamer. I'm not that good at it, to be fair. I'm not that good at live streaming. You know, like I'm not a good person to like to go live every single day. It's not my thing, you know what I mean? Can't rush perfection. Illegal VTuber videos, you say? But only from March next year, because I can't tell you why. Dancing around the issue. Woo. Can't tell you why. Can't tell you why. Something. NDA. But yeah, makes sense. A lot of work. I paint houses, sometimes can paint a bunch of... Yeah, exactly. You've got to like be like really into the details, I think. We love the live streams. Oh, I'm so sad you love the live streams. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, I've convinced you. I've allowed you to think that I might be good at this. Oh no, I've lulled you into a false sense of security again. I don't know how this keeps happening. So here's the question. I wonder if it sounds different. Hey, honestly, the Illegal VTuber is a weird legal title. Illegal VTubing. Oh man. But yeah, next year's gonna be a really fun year for content. I think it's gonna be a really fun year for content. And I think a lot of you are going to be very, very surprised. Very surprised with what's gonna happen. Oh, Swirly Lexa, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for everything, Secret and Love. You're everything. You're so kind, chill, awesome, and overall amazing. Mind Play is my favorite book, and one day I hope to attend Charmed in person or online. Oh, Swirly Lexa, I hope you do too. And hey, I was gonna say, maybe one day I'll get to go in person again as well. I haven't gone in person since 2020, before the pandemic, because Charmed is in January, and I think I left just before the pandemic really properly started kicking off. I was very lucky like that. But I will say my last live convention was really fun. I do love making live convention appearances, because even though I used to be a VTuber, quote unquote used to be a VTuber, legally not a VTuber, hashtag legally not a VTuber, I will say that like I do like attending in person, because I do get to meet so many of you, I should say. I've met some of you. Some of my mods I met through cons. You know, like it's just really, really fun. I do like that. I also like, this sounds so fucking nerdy. I like going to cons when I walk down the hallway and I see people like kind of panic a little bit. It's kind of adorable, I won't lie. You know what I mean? I've seen it before. When I went to a con one time, I've seen people literally like, as I walk down the hallway, because people know a little bit about what I look like, and so when they see me and they see the badge, they're just like, oh no, which is, I mean, kind of fun. In person, I'm not physically or mentally ready for that. I know a lot of people aren't, but then you meet me and then you're like, oh fuck, she's a nerd. I'm like, yeah, she's a nerd. I am just nerdy. I actually have a friend that I met through doing this, and we were hanging out with her on the weekend, and she's like, Secret, it's so funny because you're literally the same person online and offline pretty much. I was like, yep, pretty much. What you see is kind of what you get. Obviously not in my audios, because my audios, obviously it's a lot more seductive and a lot more like mommy vibes, but yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty much the same person. Nothing changes, so we definitely ask you to sign your poster. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny. I remember the first time somebody asked me to sign something of theirs at a convention. It was actually a friend of mine, who I think is just the bee's knees. They are a writer who's very prominent in the community, and they came up to me and they're like, Secret, can you sign my book? And I was like, what? And they're like, Secret, can you sign my book? And I was like, what? Are you serious? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, I'll definitely ruin your book. with my signature. I had to make something up on the spot. I'm probably gonna get a stamp because my signature is very bad. But yeah, I worry if you were standing near you and I didn't know you were there, I suddenly hear your voice, my soul would leave my body. Honestly, it wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Especially because at a lot of the conventions, there's a lot of American people, there's a couple of British people who normally go, but then when I turn up, because I have such a distinctive voice and distinctive accent, if I say anything in the hallway, and I'm very loud, by the way, so like, if I'm talking to my wife and we're yelling down the hallway, as we do, people tend to notice because my voice kind of sticks out, you know what I mean? Also, you can like bet your bottom dollar I'll basically be at any class that Wise Guy is teaching. So if you just follow Wise Guy's classes, you eventually bump into me. That's kind of how you find me. Because I'm a creature of habit, and I have just very distinct patterns of attending stuff at cons. Hypnosis book signings? Oh my god, could you imagine hypno book signings? You bring up a copy of Mind Play and you get me to sign it. I'm like, you do know Wise Guy is just down the hall. And you're like, no, Secret sign. Like, I didn't even write this book. You're like, no, Secret sign the book. I'm like, what? This isn't my work, guys. But yeah, so cons are fun. Cons are really fun. I remember one year somebody made me, so they have this thing called is it Hypno Scouts? Yeah, Hypno Scouts. And so they have this like Hypno Scouts thing. So what you do is, oh no, me loud never. So they have this thing where you get a little booklet and you get little stamps. These are like little pieces of paper that you can glue into the booklet, and it's basically like, I did my first session, and then one will be like, I hypnotized someone, and one's like, I got hypnotized 10 times, or I did a hair pull induction or whatever. And somebody made me secret subject Hypno Scout badges. So one year I went onto Twitter and I was like, hey, if anyone sees me at the con, come up to me and say keep it trancy, and I'll give you a little thing. And only one person has ever done it, and that one person is a friend of mine. And it was like the cutest, sweetest moment ever, because this person came up to me and they were so shy and so like, oh, and I was just like, oh, and then after that we became friends. So because all of my friends I tend to make at these cons, because cons are just a really good, nice space to, you know, what's the fee for Headpats? I mean, I don't know. It depends on if I'm doing them willingly or if you're asking me to do it. If you want me to do it on cue, you're gonna have to think about that. But yeah, no, ironically, considering I make ASMR and I make hypnosis, I'm very loud. I mean, if you've ever heard me play games on stream, which some of you said you have, then yeah, I'm very, very loud. Yeah, just not on this channel, because that would be mean, I guess. Where can I join the Hypno Scouts? I'm not sure they're still doing it, but normally if you go to Charmed, and you have to go in person, they have a table in the middle of the hallway. So if you walk down the big hallway where all the classes are, you walk down the hallway where all the classes are, and then you'll eventually find a table, and that's where they used to be. Not sure if they're still doing it though. I hope so, because I think it's quite nice. It's a good idea. Personally, I think it's a good idea, because I like it. I like it, so it must be good. Headpat blues. I don't know. Maybe you should ask again nicer than that. Maybe you should ask again nicer than that, and we'll think about it, huh? Oh god, I want to wiggle in my chair so badly, but my chair's making lots of noises. I'm sorry, it's not my bones clicking, it's just my chair. My chair is very loud today. Hold on. Oh my god, fuck. Shit. Balls. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was neat. That was the most stressful moment the stream. Crash Bandicoot on Ice. I remember. Cash Banuka is my favourite game. Unironically, one of my favourite games. So good. Once I'm streaming again on my other account, my VTuber account, my Paranormal account, I might play some stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see. Signature idea, write your name in a spiral to hypnotize anyone who reads it. Honestly though, that's a genius idea. Not old, she says. Hey, listen, I'm fucking old. I'm so fucking old. Y'all don't even know I'm so old. You're holding back a yell right now, aren't you? Always. I'm always holding back a yell. I can't believe I'm unironically your Oshi. Where's Paranorma? Not here yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. The model will be ready soon. The album. Wait, what? The album will be ready soon. What? I haven't been streaming on that account yet. Because I'm not streaming yet. I'm saving myself for when I'm allowed to VTube again. Okay, that's enough of that. If I say too much, I'm gonna get sued. Ay. Just sounded good on stream, like a wooden floor creaking. All I hear is MILF, honestly. My new model has such MILF energy, it's not even funny. Little eye bags just give me life, you know? Secret playing platforms was always amazing. I know, yeah. I do love platformer games. I was always talking about Hell Pie. Hell Pie is my favorite. It's so gross. It's so wrong. It's so just delightfully fun. Yeah, it's so good. Hell Pie has, like, the energy that's gonna get you banned on Twitch to it, you know? World War II poos. You know, everything about it is just chef's kiss. There's a whole level about finding plants with genitalia on them and matching them together, which feels very heteronormative. My only complaint. However, I also nearly got banned on Twitch because of that, because they were supposed to censor and they didn't censor it very well. So that was always fun. I'm pulling the horns off little baby unicorns because it's just so good. So what a good game. Love that. Sorry, this could be like a 20 minutes ASMRing about Hell Pie stream. And people are like, yes, sleeping to the relaxing sounds of Secret talking about the most disgusting, rude game that was banned in New Zealand for about a week. Hell Pie. And Google it. It literally was banned in New Zealand for about a week. And it made me very upset because I was very, very excited to play it. And then the day it came out, I wasn't allowed to play it because it was fucking banned in New Zealand. So rude. So fucking rude. It got unbanned really quickly though, so don't worry about it. That was a game I was thinking of. Yeah, it was Unhinged. Your voice is just so powerful. I don't think I could ever grow immune to it even after this stream. I'm sure you'll knock me out tonight. No, how cute. How very cute. Also, can I just say, I want to say thank you to everybody who voted in the latest poll on the community tab. So on the community tab, I put a poll out basically asking whether or not you wanted my next video to be what version you wanted to be the main version that goes up on the channel. I'm going to be posting 3 versions of this video. One is FM, which is obviously femme voice for those who respond to good boy. Then there's FF, which is femme voice for the people who respond to good girl. And FA, where I don't use any gendered tags at all. So yeah. And I'm really happy that so many people voted, and I'm also quite happy that FA is winning, honestly, because obviously a lot of my content is FA for a reason, because I'm incredibly lazy and I only like to make one version of things usually. But the script was so good, and I felt like adding a good boy or a good girl version to this. And, I'm gonna come up with some fun pen names for the other version. Femme voice, no, femme voice. Jesus Christ. Femme voice. Clearly my enunciation is not that bad. I had to brace myself for that good girl. Listen, I've heard many rumors that people like hearing me say good boy and good girl and good little NB or good submissive. So yeah, so I've heard a rumor about this, and because of that, I was like, I want to make this like open to various pet names. I'm not going to do this for every audio, but this particular audio I think could be quite successful with different alternating versions. And originally I was just going to post the F for M version, the good boy version, as the main version, but then I thought to myself, I should let you pick. I should let y'all decide. And I'm actually really glad I did, because yeah, I say femme instead of female because some non-binary people have a very femme voice and they don't identify as female. So even though it's like F for M, I like to say femme instead of female for that reason, because, you know, gender is a construct, tear it apart. It's a weird, wibbly-wobbly, gendery thing, you know? But yeah, I was gonna say, I'm very glad I asked, though, because a lot of you voted for the gender-neutral version, which I was really happy about, because, like, I don't know, I think part of me was expecting the good boy version to win, but it's not right now, and a lot of you who want the good boy version even commented to say, even though I want the good boy version and I'm excited to get the good boy version, I would prefer the gender neutral version to be the main version of this video, which y'all are so secret supporters be out there supporting each other, and I like that. I love that we've built this kind of like audience of people who are all very lovely like that, because it just warmed my heart. I was like, oh yeah, I voted for the F. Hey, listen, you can be selfish. You can be as selfish as you want in that poll. I don't mind. I'm just pleasantly surprised that the overwhelming majority right now want the gender neutral version. I mean, I'll take that good boy version. Oh, you will, because it's gonna be in the description, and I'm gonna make them unlisted. Because the problem is, right? And this is just a little bit of like YouTube secrets. Ooh, YouTube secrets. So a little bit of like a YouTube secret thing is, it used to be very, what's the word? I don't want to say like not worthwhile, because it is worthwhile, but like not really the done thing to post 3 of the same video. Even on now, I don't see a lot of channels who post 3 of the same video like back to back to back, because what it actually does is, say if I post the 3 of them all at the same time, all public, available, accessible, YouTube will see the fact that one of them is not doing as well as the others and then nerf my channel and be like, well, your channel's not good. So to get around that, the idea is like to unlist the 2 versions that are not the main version, so that even though they're still getting views and still probably not going to do as well as the others, because they're not in the algorithm, they shouldn't really nerf the channel as much. I think YouTube is weird when it comes to posting the same videos, especially with copyright being as strict as it is now. Yeah, where's the poll? It's actually in the community channel, so if you click on my channel right now, obviously don't leave this stream, stay with me. But after the stream, if you head over to the community tab, you can see it. It should be the first thing that's posted, because I didn't even post about this today. But yeah, algorithm, honestly, the YouTube algorithm sometimes gives you nonsense that's just kind of ridiculous, and it kind of makes you go, what the fuck is happening, YouTube? But at the same time, I get why it does that, you know, because the wibbly wobbly YouTubey things. I voted FM because you're kind and awesome to make all 3 versions. Yeah, fair enough. It should be a tool to create versions of video. There honestly should be like a whole thing where it's like you can click on the original version and it should ask you, which version of this would you like? That would be really cool if they had that, but I don't think the technology is there yet. I don't think there's the technology there just yet. Because that would be really nice if they were like, hey, but the problem with that too is that's a pretty big ASMR roleplay problem, is versions of the same video, like with the different genders and stuff. And unfortunately, YouTube fucking hates ASMR. YouTube hates ASMR. The ASMR roleplay community is getting hit pretty hard right now. The ASMR community in general is getting hit pretty hard right now. And God forbid you talk about the hypnosis community right now, because that always gets a little bit of thing. Do you put it in the title that the other versions exist? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't decided yet, but I will advertise it. Oh, have you done this before? No, I haven't done this before. This is my first time. The only time I've done this is my good submissive loop, because I have the good boy loop, which also has links to good submissive and good girl loop. It's an hour loop of me just saying good boy, good girl, good submissive, just on a loop. It's kind of one of my wildest ideas. But yeah, you know, but I honestly think that I'm gonna have to figure a way out, because I don't want people to, you're right, I don't want people to gloss over the video because they see FSII and go, ugh, and then realize there's a good boy version or a good girl version and go, ooh, because you know they will. I do wonder sometimes how many people miss out on stuff because of that. I do know there are other channels who post just the 3 videos, but I also have noticed on their channels that the views get all kinds of messed up. So I don't know. It's gonna be 2024, the year of me trialing and erroring new things, I think. I mean, I got all this new ASMR equipment because I really want to focus on getting the best high quality ASMR audio that we can get. So I'm excited. I used to actually record on a 3DO. So I honestly want to know, for the ASMR fans out there, is it possible to put annotations to the alternate versions? Yes, that's a good idea. Why not make it just FA instead of 3 vids? Now normally I would do that, but I feel like for this particular audio I wanted to try something new. Plus also I want that sweet dopamine from being able to please everyone. Because you know, I know I shouldn't pander, but my god, my need to be liked is like, oh, it's high. It's real high. But yeah, I was gonna say, so for people who like ASMR compared to the 3DO that I normally use, how are we finding the new equipment? How are we finding the new equipment? I'd love to learn about the equipment you've got once you've got a chance to play around with more. Yeah, I agree. I'm still kind of learning, you know, like I've been doing this now for nearly 6 years. 6 years, that's crazy. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. But I think once I really discovered the like the ASMR mic stuff, I think I really was like, oh, hello, because yeah, that just makes me yes, I love how you currently sound. Great. Okay, love the new equipment. Great. Yeah, because for me, I always find the 3DO sounds quite harsh on my voice, even though you've got the ears you can play with, but you can still, like, you know, we can still do this. You lost your hearing? I'm so sorry to hear that. Guess we need to compare them side by side. Hearing your voice up close makes my brain melt. The audio is amazing. Oh, that's really good to hear. This is gonna be like, yeah, the other microphone that I used in the latest, so the fluffy mic in the Headpat video was incredibly good. Yeah, so that is my, I'll let you know, I've been, okay, so this is a little background tea before I show you some of the new tools I got. There's a little behind the scenes tea that some of you will like and some of you will be like, whatever, your hair is too loud. You mean this? This is too loud? Yeah, that makes sense because this is at the same volume as my vocal mics. So that makes sense. You mean your hair is too loud? The sound of me patting your head be too loud, it's too close to your brain. Okay, so my two new mics are I got two Tascam mics. So if you've never heard of Tascam, they make what's called a portable audio recorder. Okay, so I've been doing some research lately, and normally I use a 3DO Pro, which is the microphone with the black ears, like the black like rubbery ear things, and I think it's okay. I think it's just okay. I've kind of become a little bit angry at my 3DO because I find the 3DO to be just a little bit too tinny, just a little bit too And then before that I was using a Rode NT1, and I've also just tried a lot of different mics. Like, my mic locker is worth a lot of money at this point. I've spent an obscene amount of money on microphones. Like, I need someone to do budgeting for me, because it's bad out here. It's real bad out here. There's a joke that I have too many microphones. It's not a joke, it's just the truth. But anyway, so recently I bought the Tascam, the one in the video that I made, my last video. Rashly, and how that feels. Yeah. So the one I used in the last video was called the Tascam DR05X. What I like about this is it's a handheld portable recorder. It's really small, and it's got these little microphones on the top, and it's really nice. Again, when I put the fluffy hat on it, I can hold it in my hand, and I think I quite like it because I can hold it in my hand and it doesn't have a lot of noise when you hold it. It has a little bit of noise, but not a ton, which is quite nice. So you can use it like a handheld mic, and I can spiral it around my mouth, which is quite fun. I think I'm going to try that at some point. I know that feeling about reckless spending. Oh my god, yeah, but all of this is a business expense. And the other day, so I have this app called Henry that I do my taxes on, and the other day I was putting some expenses through, and they sent me a message to say, Secret, you spent more money than anyone else in your field. Are you sure you want to keep doing this? And I felt so attacked. Anyway, the microphone I'm using right now is the Tascam Portacapture X8. So this is the microphone on the actual device. The two microphones I'm talking into right now are the Rode NT55s. They are a pair of stereo matched omnidirectional microphones, and they're what's called pencil condensers. And what that means is it's a condenser microphone, like a big studio microphone, but it's in a teeny tiny little pencil looking thing. So yeah, so that's what I'm using right now to record this audio today. My Portacapture 8 Tascam for the head padding, and then my Rhodes for the talking, because I've got to have some vocal mics, which is nice. I've been really enjoying this particular setup. But yeah, I'll be playing around with these two Tascam mics for a little bit and see how we go. Really happy with the Tascam DR05X, because I was gonna say, I only bought this little microphone so I could record while I'm on my holiday in Australia for Christmas, seeing my wife's family over there. I only bought it because, occasionally I might want to work while I'm over there. There might be a day or a time when we've got a little bit of downtime. So I thought, I'll take it with me. And then I played it. And then, I was playing around with it, and I was like, oh shit, this microphone's really good. What's going on? And then I went onto the Discord server, and I asked people in the Discord, I said, hey, so which do you prefer? Do you prefer microphone 1 or microphone 2? And everybody picked the little cheap microphone. And I was like, no way, that's crazy that y'all picked the cheaper of the two, the teeny tiny little Tascam that I only bought on a whim, that I wasn't planning to use for proper content. Damn, no matter what you're into, gas is a real honestly, I have mad case of gear acquisition syndrome. Have you ever thought about heartbeat ASMR? I actually have thought about heartbeat ASMR. I might do it at some point, but I'm also concerned that a lot of you would be like, damn, Secret, your heart is a problem. Also, can you be a little louder? I'm so sorry, I can't, Because if I'm too loud, I'm gonna deafen everybody. I do have a Discord server, I do. Hold on, let me try and just let me try a little something. Okay, filters. Yeah, let me just whop the gain up just a little teeny tiny bit. We'll just do like that. There we go. If I'm too loud now, just let me know, okay? Okay, I just did that. There's an ASMR YouTube video comparing mics from different price ranges and the results are very interesting. I thought so too. So what I found was like a lot of the ASMR videos that I watch, they will have like Tascam versus Zoom or like different mic versus different mic. So I've started watching a lot of those, and yeah, that's been very helpful in my journey of picking the right mic. I find it's really hard to pick a microphone because there are so many microphones out there that will sound really, really good on your particular voice. But there's also so many microphones that sound great on someone else's voice and will sound rubbish on yours. So it's really about finding the right microphone for you. It's like finding the glass slipper that fits correctly. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs to find a prince, right? Or a princess, or a royal of non-gendered description. You know what I mean? You gotta really try. Yeah. I personally found the second one very intense. That's why I picked the first one. Interesting. You saying number 1 or 2 gave me an idea for an eyesight test hypnosis. Oh my god. Spiral 1, Spiral 2, Spiral 1, Spiral 2. With a voice like yours, every mic is good. Oh, you flatter me. That's not true. That's very not true. I will say I've tried a lot of different microphones, and I think it's also about hearing the sound that you like through it. But I don't want to kiss frogs. Well, you gotta find the right microphone, you know? What mic did you use for the Celeste in bed with you one? Because those sheets were like gunshots every time she moved. Oh yeah, that was a 3DO. That was my old 3DO I had. So before I had a 3DO Pro, I had a regular 3DO that I've now sold. I sold it to somebody who actually, okay, so I was on Facebook Marketplace of all things, and I sold my microphone. And the person who bought it was like, thank you so much, I'm thinking of starting my own ASMR channel. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. So I helped someone start an ASMR channel because I sold them my old microphone at a really, really reasonable price. Because to get a 3DO in New Zealand, I will tell you, it's very expensive. We have these laws in New Zealand that every purchase over $1,000 you have to pay import fees. So my 3DO Pro cost me roughly $4,000 New Zealand because it was like a $2,000 microphone, and then they charged me like thousands in import taxes, which is ridiculous. So I now buy all of my gear in New Zealand because I cannot be fucking arsed dealing with that, because fuck that shit. My dream microphone, I tell people this all the time, my dream microphone is the Neumann KU100. If you watch any VTubers, you probably see a lot of the really popular Japanese ASMR VTubers, or like the HoloLive VTubers who do ASMR. They're really popular, like Ceres Fauna has one. It's a Neumann microphone, but it looks like a head. It is 17,000 New Zealand dollars. But it's my dream microphone. One day I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money. Gonna have to make a lot of hypnosis to make. gotta make a lot of hypnosis for that. Damn. Yup. Oh, you like hearing me swear in ASMR? Should I just sit here and go fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh shit. No way. Oh damn. But yeah, I love the Neumann. It sounds really nice as well. I bet it sounds really good in person. I bet having that, it just makes it sound so good. I bet you plug that into your audio interface and it's just like buttery, fucking buttery as shit. But until then, I'm just gonna settle with my plebeian equipment that's not a $17,000 microphone. Go for it. I can't afford that. Damn, how much money do you think I make? Not that much. I need to do some serious... the problem is I'm really bad at saving my money. But yeah. I honestly thought the head mic was just a fancy 3DO. It is. 100% it's just a fancy 3DO with better microphones. But at the same time, I probably could get something for cheaper that's just as good, if not better, you know what I mean? This is the problem, like my Rode microphones. I love these. I'm so obsessed with these. I can't do heartbeat ASMR right now because it requires me to change my entire setup around. And I haven't even figured out how to do it yet. My friend has been teaching me. I've got a friend called Huntress Spectre, and she's been telling me how to get the heartbeat ASMR sounds to go. Any millionaires in chat want to fund it? Oh my god. Hey, I'll take it. Neumann is so fucking good. I have, oh, you want a TLM102? I have one of those. Well, I have two of those. I have two TLM102s. I didn't like them as much as I thought I would. I'm thinking of selling mine. I know, I bought these expensive Neumann microphones and I was like, damn, not as good as I thought they would be, especially for what I do. I think because I do a lot of like ASMR, hypnosis, whispery stuff, I think my requirement for a microphone these days is very different to what it used to be. It used to be very different. Like before, I was also doing, like I also do music now. I make music too. So my music microphone is very different to my ASMR microphone. How does one get into your Discord server? Well, you go onto Patreon, you read the welcome message that I have on there, you click on the link, and then you go in there. I will warn you, it's not a community, it's just a place to get updates, to talk about my work, to ask for files, to recommend stuff, to suggest file ideas, all that kind of stuff. That's all that's going on in there. A few people got a little confused because we're shutting down Transit Keep. I don't know if you know this. Tomorrow, actually. So if people were in Transit Keep, just a heads up, we're shutting that down tomorrow. That was the Discord server I used to own, and then my wife took it over, but unfortunately it's just been too stressful to run it. And also, I shouldn't say this because it's probably gonna get me in trouble. Everything I say always gets me in trouble. But unfortunately, when we had a lot of issues in there with ID stuff because for some reason minors, people underage, it's an 18+ space, kept going in there and causing drama. And you know, it's really uncomfortable when you're in a kink community and the minors turn up and pretend not to be minors, and then yeah, you can get into a lot of trouble. And personally, because I am a content creator who makes that content, I could get into a lot of trouble having that happen. So we decided to implement ID checks, and just before we were about to do that, I started getting a lot of hate online. In particular, somebody was very, very mean to me about it. Posted a bunch of stuff, including pictures of me, which made me feel quite uncomfortable. So the easiest thing to do now, unfortunately, is to shut the server down and replace it with my new server, which is a lot more just, hey, I want to see me do a video, cool, ask about it here, kind of place. Yeah, so there we go. I'm really sad about it, because obviously, like, when you've had a Discord server for 5 years, it's a long time to be, like, invested in a community, invested in building a community. And I fought very hard to keep that place open, but at the same time, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's going to be closing down and replaced with my new server. The links to that server we're keeping not, like, private, but, like, we're just kind of a bit more low-key about it than we were with Transit Keep. Because it's not really a place to, like, make friends and hang out. It's a place for, like, live recording sessions, suggestions, that kind of stuff. It's a bit more like just news and notices, I guess, than, like, community stuff. Yeah, would you recommend the TL2 for singing rap? I do, but it's expensive. I would say my personal preference, I actually have the Rode the Rode NT2A. I prefer that, to be fair. It's got all the fun the fun things to play with, you know, where you make it omnidirectional and stuff. Secondly, it sounds just really good. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It depends on your type of voice. Start with something cheaper, like a Rode NT1 is also really good. The new Rode NT1, chef's kiss. It's a sick mic. It's good. It's good. Hello, Master of Hypnosis. Hello. Am I a Master of Hypnosis? Man, people calling me Master. I could get used to that. I'm kidding. Oh my god. But yeah. Hey, listen. When you are a content creator, you get really used to people saying stuff about you that may or may not be true. So I get kind of used to it, you know? These days, my skin is a lot more thick than it used to be. I used to be quite obsessed, and this is not like a pity party hour, I promise you. But I used to be kind of obsessed with people being positive about me, and trying to make sure my reputation stayed that way, that people were always positive about me. But also, as I've gotten older, now I'm 30. Now I'm like a real adult and stuff. I've decided that that's not worth my time. So I don't care. I don't. I just don't care. I can't have time to care about it, because the thing is, right? If you think too much about what people think about you and you focus too much on what people think about you, you're never going to be happy. So it's, it's okay. Like I said, I would rather let something go and just be like, okay, whatever, than take it too seriously, you know? I'm a big fan. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. But listen, like, I don't care. Oh, also, I feel that way too. Maybe it's a Scorpio thing. I think the thing with Scorpios, we look like we're bad bitches because we are bad bitches. You know, like we look like these bad bitches because we are bad bitches. Like we're like hardcore, mysterious, all cool like that. But deep down inside, we've got a soft, doughy center, and if somebody pokes it too hard, we're all like, get away, moo, meh. I was gonna say moo. Why am I saying moo? I'm not a cowgirl. Yet. What? What? No, I'm kidding. I'm not regenerating into a cowgirl yet. Who knows? But yeah, you know what I mean? This is your first stream. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is your first stream. At least the audio's good, you know? At least the audio's good. Also, I'm told, I don't know. I'm still learning how to... Yet. No, I'm kidding. Although I did think about... Okay. Do not judge me for this, but I am thinking about doing a cowgirl file, because I do have a cowgirl. I have a cowgirl picture of me as a cowgirl. A cowgirl, but I want to get like cow print bikini. Art of secret. I want like secret in a cow print bikini. Gently saying moo, but careful, because if you drink that milk, it might have some special additives in it. You know what I mean? Wow, wow. Sorry, my cat is trying to tell me that he's displeased. It's also your first stream. Well, welcome. I'm not ready for that. Oh my god, I honestly think it would be chef's kiss. The problem is I want it to be animated as well. So like the booba do the jiggle. My booba don't jiggle. My booba do jiggle. It's big. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that could be, give me those additives. It'd be like the time I played Trials in Tainted Space. For some reason, every time I played Trials in Tainted Space, I probably shouldn't talk about that here. Because it technically is a lewd game. But every time I play Trials in Tainted Space, I always end up in the cowgirl ranch. And they try and make me a cowgirl. And I'm like, is this my fate? Is this truly my fate? Listen, I'm not into that shit, but maybe secretly my brain's trying to tell me something. Make one with the cat in the background? Fan thing. I never met another YouTuber before. Aw. Reminds me, it's the regeneration tomorrow. I know, but at least we get to see sexy Neil Patrick Harris do sexy puppet things. How much mind control do you think is going to be in the next episode? Or how much kinky mind control-y tropey stuff is going to be in the next Doctor Who episode? Probably tons. I mean, Neil Patrick Harris is there, and he's so good as a villain. He's so good. Sorry, I gotta adjust my leg. Need I remind you about the Music Meister from Batman: The Brave and the Bold? Cause like, let's all remind ourselves that he was really good in that. He was really good in that, you know. So yeah. What came? Charles and Tate to Space. I'm so sorry. Don't go googling that. It's very lewd. It's very lewd. Now, I wanted to show you some stuff that I had, but I think I'm gonna have to take the fluffy. Hold on, let me see if I can do it through the fluffy hat. I bought these brushes. Let me see if I can. You can't hear it as well through the fluffy hat. Okay, hold on. Let me mute that mic. Okay, so you hear nothing. Cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Great. Okay, ready? Turn it back on. Hello. So I got these fluffy ear picks, and I heard a rumor that fluffy ear picks are like a staple of like ASMR, especially like the Japanese ASMR community. They really love these fluffy ear picks. Okay, so we're gonna see if we like these. How do we feel about this? Can we hear that? Okay, let's try the other side. Okay, ready? Okay, there we go. I love the delay on YouTube. Love it. Yeah, they're like little sticks with fluffy hats. Everything has a fluffy hat at the moment, I guess. Fluffy. Not for you. Dang, no time, no ear. Okay, some people like it, some people don't. That's okay. I actually have some art with the fluffy ear pick because I'm thinking of making a relaxing ear pick video like this, where it's like, relax. So relaxing. There we go. Fluffy noises, meet more bra. I could probably double fist it. Sorry. Is that not what that's called? It's not called double fisting, is it? No, that's some weird sex position, right? Sorry. My bad. Okay, hold on. I've got two hands. Let's try that. Oh no. There we go. I'll show you a picture of them later. I'll go on Twitter and I'll be like, this is what I meant. Oh, do you know what else I have on my desk? Some of you will be really into this. Okay, some of you are going to be really into this. Some of you are going to be really not into this. Oh, sorry. I'll go gently. Apparently that was too loud. Apparently that made the microphone go. So, how do you want your haircut today? It's actually a pair of scissors right now. actually have a metronome right here, right now. But I think it'll be too loud with this setup. I think it'll be just too loud to blow your eardrums off. But I will record a metronome file. I will record a metronome file with this. I'm very loud. Can you tell me to be quiet? Hey. Shh. Shh. Hush. That's enough now. Brain cutting. Okay, let me get this makeup brush out. Right, I've got this makeup brush. Oh, delightful. For some people, this will be quite intense. They are so dull. My scissors are really dull. Yeah, they're so blunt. They're so fucking blunt. There we go. That's quite. Oh, that is quite loud. Just gotta be very delicate with the brush. So people were telling me for ages they wanted me to do some ASMR triggers, and now I give it to you. I give to you my delicate brush tapping ASMR. My delicate brush tapping ASMR. Be so amused. I hope you're so amused by this. I don't know why amused has become my favorite like phrase of the year. Amused. Do you find that very amusing? It's a hop, skip, and a jump to cowgirl from here. Now I'm just gonna touch the microphones and see how it sounds. Oh my god, that's so loud. Whew. I'm stressing out how loud that is. I don't know how people are gonna feel about that. Hello. Stop being to say hello. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. Neil Patrick Harris would make an amazing hypno streaming content creator. You need to reach out and collab secret. Oh my god, stop. Could you imagine if I ever met Neil Patrick Harris? I think I would die. I think I would die just a little bit. You know what I mean? I think I would just be like, oh. Part of me would just crumble. I'm a big fan of How I Met Your Mother. So like, I do like Neil Patrick Harris a lot. Kind of sounds like a heartbeat to me. Oh, it could be. Hold on, my finger pulse. See if you can hear anything in my finger. Will you do some sequels of your roleplays after I listened like 100 times the Friend Brainwash You roleplay? I would love a part 2. I did actually write a part 2 of Friend Brainwashes You. But yeah, I have thought about that. You're right. Some of these do need a sequel. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna put the fluffy hat back on. Let me just turn the mic off so I can not deafen all of you. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Yeah, we don't talk about how things have aged. Certain things have aged not very well, right? Ay. This is the thing, right? We can all admit that a lot of our faves are quite problematic faves, right? Like, I also love Friends, and oh boy, we don't talk about Friends. Because I'm obsessed. I'm also a big fan of South Park, and oof, again, have a little crush on you, do you? Oh, that's cute. I'm dangerous? How am I dangerous? Am I dangerous because I give you the nice headpats? Headpats. The thing is, now I've got to figure out how to freestyle these headpats, because I really want to write. Pocket watch ticking is. I actually have a pocket watch. Hold on. Oh shit. Not me trying to fall off my chair. Hold on. Sorry, very quietly gonna grab this bag. Oh god. Hold on, let me find one. Okay. Oh god. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Do you hear that? It's so quiet. so quiet. Do you hear it? Oh my god. Now what I need is I need 2 working pocket watches ticking at different times. And then once it's ticking at different times I can go, oh, which one do you focus on? Yeah, you like that, you like that. I think the pocket watch sound is always nice. Wow. More hat. More fluffy hat. So quiet, yeah, it should be real quiet. You can hear it because you're losing focus. Okay. As long as you're wearing headphones, you should be able to hear. I also have this, which some people are gonna drop, so let me get the sign. I love that. Some people are so suggestible to this next trigger that I know guaranteed somebody's gonna drop to this in the chat. So I'm warning you, I'm gonna click the clicker right now, and if your other music is overpowering, I can turn the music down. Once, okay? Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. I do like the ambiance the music provides. Okay. So here we go. Ready? I'm gonna click the clicker. And if I click the clicker and you go down, you're gonna wake up immediately. Do you understand? You're just gonna go down. You're gonna go down for a really short amount of time and then you're gonna come back up, okay? At least I've put the sign up. So if you don't want to listen to the clicker, block your ears, okay? Ready? That was very rude. 12. It's at 12 right now. And now it's back at 0. Okay. There we go. So that's what that sounds like. I know some people are like, not the clicker, not again. Oh god. Not the clicker again. Please extract my mind. Maybe we'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'm glad to hear that the ASMR is going well. That people are enjoying the ASMR of this all, you know. But yeah, if anyone has dropped the clicker right now, you can be wide awake. Those snaps are really potent, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, it's been really nice being able to just come and hang out with you today. I really like it. Let me pat your head a little bit. Oh, there we go. See, that's nice. I've turned it down a little bit. So now you can have a little combo set, you know. There we go. I'm playing games so much worse with this in the background. Listen, that's what happens when you listen to me, unfortunately. I have been told I am awfully distracting. And you know what? I own that, and I'll be proud of that. I'm having a rather pleasant time. Okay, so before I go, I think we should do some little head patty ASMR, maybe some hypnotic head patting ASMR. Okay, so I've got the sign out now, so I'm just gonna say hypnotic things and pat your head at the same time. I wish I could have headphones in, but I just got my ears pierced. Oh god, I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you have to be careful snapping your fingers in public just in case? Do people go around snapping their fingers in public? I don't do that. I don't snap my fingers in public. Because yeah, I think that it might be a little dangerous, I don't know. The good thing is I live in New Zealand, and a lot of people in New Zealand don't watch my content, and I'd like it to stay that way. So if you're from New Zealand, get out now. I'm kidding. But also I'm not kidding at the same time. I do hope that I never get super popular in New Zealand, because I like my privacy, you know. It's nice having privacy. Secret, I'd love to stay, but I can feel the onset of a migraine, so I'm going to pop over to Patreon for the migraine file. Any chance you'll ever update or add the version without the intro? I love you. Oh, thank you. Yes, if somebody poke me later, and I will upload that to Soundgasm. Any straight up hypnosis that people want for free that used to be free, let me know, and I will happily post it over on Soundgasm. Because I know two Kiwi hypno enthusiasts, at least one of them listens to you. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What the heck is this? Welcome to my live stream. The stream is not Kiwi friendly. It could be Kiwi friendly. It could be Kiwi friendly. It just, you know, if you see me in public and you're a New Zealander and you hear the voice in the supermarket, okay, I'm going to give you an example. If you go to the supermarket, say you're at Pack and Save on the weekend, and you hear a voice that sounds vaguely familiar, do not turn around. Do not adjust your ears. Just nod, smile to yourself, and keep walking. Because you won't like what you see if you turn around, okay? And if you do meet eyes with me in the supermarket, and you hear the voice, just give me a knowing nod. I'll give you a knowing nod back, and then we can both go about our days and pretend nothing ever happened. Have you ever been walking down the street and walked past someone while whispering something and they instantly feel sick? No, God no. That only happens in erotica. That doesn't happen in real life. That only happens in weird mind control stories that people post on the internet. It doesn't happen in real life. I was gonna say, like, the sequel reboot to Seduced into Obedience has already started. It's already on the channel. It's called Seduced into Submission, and it's already on the channel. And it's really good. So yeah. It's called Pack and Save. What, you have to pack your own groceries? Yes, because you pack and you save. Did you see Secret? No, you didn't. Exactly. We can like wink at each other. You wink at me, I'll wink back, and we'll be like, oh, you know too much. And then you can go home and be thoroughly disappointed. You know, you can be thoroughly disappointed. Thoroughly. Be so fun. But yeah, I mean, neither Seduced Obedience. It is already back. It's on Soundgasm. You can go listen to it on Soundgasm. You cannot listen to it here. Although, can I say, I'm really excited because I've started re-recording BDSM Mystery Girl. I've started re-recording B-Girl Buzz. I've started re-recording a bunch of old audios, including the Spider Mommy, the Yandere Spider Mommy, which will be reposted. But I'm a little worried about reposting them before I hit 100k, because I really want my silver play button. So I'm going to post them after we hit 100k. But I have them all ready to go. I've transcribed them, and I've found the scripts, because some of them already had scripts. And I'm about to re-record them with the new microphone set. So with this microphone. And yeah, it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited to redo them. But I'm a little nervous about reposting them, because even though, a little bit about what happened to the old audios, because I've talked about this a lot, like every fucking week I've talked about it, because, you know, people constantly ask me. It's like the biggest thing I get asked. So I will say, so the reason why some of the videos got deleted is because back in early 2023, so early this year, I got an email from YouTube basically saying my entire channel was demonetized because I had too many videos that were monetized and age restricted. Because how YouTube monetization works is basically you click a button to say, yes, my video is appropriate and safe and able to be monetized. So you click it when you upload a video. So you click it, you click like a checklist to say, no, it's not lewd, no, it's not this, no, it's not that. And then YouTube decides whether or not to give you full ads or limited ads. But unfortunately, there's a third option, and the third option is called age restricted. Now, that's normally I would have been okay with that. unfortunately, age-restricted videos do not come up in search. You have to be logged in to see them, and you can't watch them on an alternative platform. So there's a lot of restrictions that come with that, okay? So already I was a little bit annoyed. I had 40 videos age-restricted, I think. Probably nearing 50 age-restricted videos. So it was getting up there. So when I got the email, I immediately reapplied for monetization on my channel, and immediately was denied. So, yeah. So I was like, oh. So I tried to apply immediately because I thought, oh, well, you know, I don't think it's that bad. So I deleted a couple of videos. I didn't delete as many as I did. And deleted like 5 or 6, and then they applied again, and they said no. But the problem with that is when you reapply for monetization, the first time you can do it straight away. The second time you have to wait a month. They make you wait 30 days to do it. And had I not have gotten in the second time, they would have made me wait 3 months. Now, normally this sounds okay, right? But the problem with that is when your channel isn't monetized, you have no control over what videos are monetized and what are not. So that means that YouTube can put ads on your videos. So YouTube could put ads on any of my videos while I was unmonetized, when I was demonetized. They could put mid-rolls, they could put ending ads, and you can imagine for a channel like mine that revolves around ASMR and hypnosis and content that you really have to listen to ad-free without loud things at the end or loud things in the middle, it probably would have killed the channel. So I was a little bit annoyed. So what I did was I did something quite drastic, and I deleted half of my videos. So yeah, roughly half of the videos went. I deleted anything that I didn't feel was relevant anymore, including a lot of my my educational content, because again, those needed updating anyway. But on top of that, I had to delete all of my age-restricted videos, which was BDSM Mystery Girl, Spider Mommy, a lot of the mommy audios. Yeah, exactly, mid-rolls, no thanks. So yeah, so now what I do is I post my videos, and I intentionally have demonetized my channel myself because I'm back in the partner program, because I am in good standing with YouTube right now. I'm allowed to decide whether or not my videos are monetized or not. Like this live stream today is demonetized, which means you can super chat, you can become a member, but there's no ads on this video, and there won't be. So from about a month ago, I started demonetizing all my videos. So none of my videos that have been posted from October to now have ads on them, which is good because it means I can't get limited ads, I can't get age restricted, that I know of anyway. Wait until we test that. I could still my channel could still be deleted, so obviously I'm watching out for that quite thoroughly, but my videos aren't hurting anyone. So I'm going to be remaking some of them and taking out some of the phrases and the references that people maybe that YouTube had an issue with, and hopefully that means that we can have that. And yeah, I don't make money off of brand promotions, because my content is, I don't feel my content is the kind of content that should be promoted with ads, you know what I mean? Like I don't feel right about that. So yeah, money is good, but ads run the floor. Exactly. I would rather make no money off of YouTube and have the content posted for free in a place that's like, you know. So yeah, it's just like a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. The YouTube drama has been immense, and I really don't like it. It's a delicate tightrope, and I really respect how you've chosen to walk it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So another cuddling ASMR sometime. Yes, I have some of those planned, actually. I've written a couple that I really want to. But yeah, that's also why I'm relying a lot more on Patreon now. Hello, I'm Spons. Exactly. Could you imagine? Hello, it's me, Spons, in the middle of your hypnotic ASMR. No, what I'll do is I'll do the induction, and then I'll be like, You will purchase Raid Shadow Legends. Do you know right now Raid Shadow Legends has an offer right now with the code secret subject hypnotized me to purchase this game? Yeah, did you used to be on Twitch? Yeah, I did. I just changed my Twitch over to Paranormal though, so my Twitch channel's still there. I felt like it was a waste, because I don't stream on Twitch. I don't like to stream on Twitch, and I don't really want to get into multi-streaming either. I know a lot of people have been simulcasting to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I am lazy. I'm lazy, and I know I could probably get a ton of views if I did that, but I'm really lazy. Maybe next year I'll make another secret subject Twitch account and I'll simulcast ASMR both here and there at the same time, but we'll see. Maybe once I'm a VTuber again, hashtag legally allowed to be a VTuber again, I will do that and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I also am looking into alternatives to Patreon because I know Patreon does have some issues, especially with hypnosis and NSFW content. So I have started another account. I think I started a, what do you call them, Subscribe Star or something. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm not posting anything in there yet because it's just kind of like a backup. I love to have plans, you know, because if one day I get booted off of Patreon, I don't want to be sad. So yeah. Let me tell you something. I used to be afraid of hypnosis, but 2 weeks ago I made a new character named Lady Trancy, and believe it or not, she was having links by one of your videos. Oh, that's really sweet. Well, thank you. I also used to be scared of hypnosis, so I can tell you. Hypnosis looks quite scary, but in actual fact, it's not that scary at all. So there we go. But yeah, maybe one day I'll simulcast, because I used to do quite good on Twitch when it came to ASMR. My biggest stream ever, I had 1,000 people watching on Twitch, and that was quite nice. Whatever happened to VTubing? Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell you as much as I can tell you without telling you anything at all. Because yeah, hold on one sec, I just have to, oh my god, okay, there we go. I was hearing about this, it gave me a good scare. I'm still dumbfounded how many businesses hate this kind of content. I know, they really do. They really do. To be fair, they hate me even more because I do hypnosis. And hypnosis is seen as a big no. A lot of platforms do not allow me because I do hypnosis. I'm a big no in a lot of places, including like OnlyFans, to be honest. But I was going to say, so, the reason why I'm not a VTuber right now is because, how do I say this? I made a really sussy tweet the other day that probably gives you all the information you need to know. Let's just say I was given an opportunity to do something in the VTuber industry that didn't work out. We parted ways, and now I have to wait. So that's all I'm gonna say. You can put whatever pieces of the puzzle together that you want to put together, but that's all I'm gonna say is, yeah. I made a sussy tweet the other day and I was literally like, oh, should I post this? Nah, fuck it, who cares? Because I was kind of worried people would find out about what I was doing for 6 months. But, yeah, I will say, I had an experience. And sometimes experiences work out and sometimes they don't. Nah, the haters are not here to sabotage me at all. No, but I just have to be very, very careful. I have to be very careful about what I say, so. Yep. Cryptic, I know. I have to be. I can't come out and say it. Even next year, when I'm allowed to VTube again, I can't come out and say it. It kind of sucks. It's really frustrating and annoying, actually, to not be able to say what I want to say, because I have a lot of opinions and a lot of things I would like to say, but I can't say them because I don't want to get in trouble. So that's all I'll say, is disappeared to do a thing. The thing didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. I'm gutted and upset, by that, but it all worked out for the best in the end. Because now I'm back. So, with all the ASMR artists on YouTube, I think it should be its own platform for ASMR. There is actually a platform for it, but unfortunately that platform supports AI art and I don't. So they actually messaged me. They really wanted me to become part of their platform. It's like this big ASMR place. Yeah, love an NDA. So there's a big platform for ASMR, and a lot of ASMR artists joined up, but then they found out that they were using AI art to make thumbnails for some of the ASMR artists, so I decided that it probably wasn't the best idea, and I'd rather stick to YouTube. Sometimes, you know, with new platforms, it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. And YouTube's the kind of devil that I'm okay to be in bed with. For now. So, yeah. It's just like one of those things that I'm just like, yep. So, your sweater looks nice and warm. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my jumper. So, ooh. Okay, now you can tick wife sneezing off bingo card. Someone asked to make a hypno ad, so you make a hypnotizing, and they paid you 500,000. Would you? What about $1 million? Oh my god! Look, if somebody told me, I'll give you $500,000 to make an ad on your video. Oh, $500,000 is a lot of money. So potentially. Thank you for the bless yous for Allison. Thank you. Potentially, I would think about it. $1 million? Yeah. If someone was like, $1 million to make an ad on your video, I'd be like, yep, okay. Because that $1 million would pay off my house. And I really want to pay off my mortgage. So I would do that. Also, ow, I'm deaf. I'm so sorry. I can't help that. Allison's sneezes are so loud, you can hear them from down the road, but she has mad allergies. Okay, so she can't do anything about that. So sorry. But yeah. So yeah. Oh my god, I shouldn't say this. But I'm really excited because, oh my god, I shouldn't say this. He's gonna kill me if I say this. My brother-in-law is now a VTuber. What? I love watching everybody around me become a VTuber while I can't. You know what it's like? It's like watching everybody play the latest game and you just can't do it. And you're sitting there on the playground watching everybody seething with rage and like your eyes turn red and you're just like, I want to be one so badly, but I'm not allowed to because daddy says no. One day I will be allowed to. Anyway, my brother-in-law just became a VTuber. And I'm thoroughly supportive, even though I do not want to post about it on my Twitter because, listen, we're degenerates here. We don't want to spread the degeneracy to my brother-in-law. We really don't. He's so wholesome and pure. I don't want to ruin that. But to be fair, my wife and I might stream with him at some point, so if you see me doing streams with a male VTuber, don't worry. He's related to me. Okay, alright. I know the mess are about male VTubers. I get it. You can't start the rumors we're dating. That's my brother. That's my wife's brother, guys. What is a VTuber? A VTuber is a YouTuber who uses a VTuber model. An animated VTuber model, which is why I'm not a VTuber. I'm just a YouTuber who happens to use a sexy picture. Pull him to the dark side of VTubing. Could you imagine? Could you imagine my brother-in-law becoming a YouTuber? I couldn't. He's too nice and wholesome for that. Pop into his chat and ask him if he knows what fractionation is. Oh no, don't be mean. He doesn't know what fractionation is. He actually doesn't know anything about hypnosis, from what we know. We've never really talked to him about it, to be honest. It's not really something we talk about with my family or with Allison's family. So it's not really something that any of them really know about, you know. I actually really love seeing my friends and my family become VTubers though. It makes me really proud. He got a model from my model mama, and I'm very, very pleased that he was able to do that, because I know for a long time he was thinking about it. And so I'm the kind of person too that I like to help people out, so I was just like, yeah, just tell my model mama that Secret sent you. And he did. And he's like, I got in. Oh my god, I got in. I got a model. I was like, yay. I'm so happy for you. So yeah. Yeah. So corrupt him. No. No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't corrupt him. Not another one. But yeah. Yeah. No, he's cool. He's real chill. He plays a lot of Baldur's Gate. So I think at some point we're going to have to do a collab with him when we play some chaotic games or something. I'm going to set his house on fire. I'm going to do some chaotic shit. You know? So that's going to be really fun. Really annoying when you can't play a game. I really want a PS5. Oh, honestly. Nepotism. Honestly, sometimes nepotism works in your favour. Oh my god, did you ever get nervous before your first stream? I did. But to be fair, Chibatsu, we have to remember that my first stream, this is going to make me sound really fucking old, so brace yourselves, okay? Brace yourselves, okay? I would not hypnotize my brother-in-law, okay? Just because I make jokes about my sexy single brother-in-law doesn't mean I'm going to hypnotize him. I don't hypnotize family. That's just a rule. But I am trying to sell him to the highest bidder for the best price. I'm kidding. Anyway, I was going to say my first live stream was back in 2017. Oh my fucking god, I was streaming in 2017. Oh my god, I'm so fucking old. Holy shit, I'm so old. But yeah, so I was like, listen, 2017 was a very different time for YouTube live streaming too. Because like, I remember my first live stream, I used to face cam. I know. But wife is your family. Hey, shush you. Wife counts. Other family don't count. Wife is an exception to this rule. Does that make you, how does that make you old? Because 2017 was a really long time ago. I can't even remember back that far. I'm like, god, what happened in 2017? Fuck, what happened in 2017? Yeah, but I was like 24, 25. I was in my mid-20s in 2017. Because I'm 30 now and I'm fucking old, okay? So fucking old. You're gonna pay me $1 million for my brother-in-law. I used to make jokes actually that I was gonna have like a would you like to date my brother-in-law competition where we try and find him a girlfriend. I honestly thought it would go so well. But it would have to be a joke. Like it couldn't be real. Cause you know, you can't just auction off your brother like that. That's not nice. So yeah, there we go. How would you bring up the subject of making or listening to this type of content with family? Oh, so you want to hear what happened with my family? So one day my mum was like, hey, we know you're up to something in your bedroom late at night. What are you doing? And I went, okay, I need to tell you this, but I've been running a YouTube channel. And she's like, okay, what kind? And I said, so my YouTube channel is about erotic hypnosis and hypnokink. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah. And sometimes I get hypnotized. And she was like, no. And then when I became a dom, she was like, see, this is better. You should be a dom. You're a dom. That's fine. She's okay as long as I'm dominating people on the internet. She's down with that. So she's cool. So my channel is Secret Mum approved. I think you're mistaking can't with shouldn't. And certain that you can if you put your mind to it. True. So there we go. So my family know. They know about the degeneracy I put out into the world. And they know all about it. My mum does think it's a bit weird. I thought it was really funny. I remember when I first started on Tumblr, I used to get like hundreds of likes on a video of my eyes. So what I would do is I post a picture of my eyes to Tumblr, and it would get hundreds of likes in a day. And then one time I showed my mum, and she saw the picture, and she saw the likes and the comments and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, people like this stuff? What the fuck? She's like, holy shit, like how the fuck? How the fuck? How the fuck does this get likes? She's like, secret, seriously? You're on the internet, you're posting pictures of your eyes, and this is what's popular? I'm confused. So there we go. So that was my mum's experience with this. and explaining that to her was always quite funny. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I could have done this long without my family knowing, at least somewhat. Especially considering how successful the channel has become, you know, recently, I guess. It's hard to believe that this has only really blown up in the last, like, 2-3 years, you know? Like, before 2020, my channel was still relatively small. I could get away with, you know, a lot. And now the channel is relatively a little bit larger. And obviously, my channel's not huge. I'm still working on it. But I think at the same time, it's just interesting to see how things have progressed, you know. And I think it's just really interesting to see how things have gone, you know. The good thing about doing hypnosis, if anyone finds out that you don't want them to know, you can easily make them unfind out. Oh, see, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that at all. Post into the picture of your eyes and bear while it does. Honestly, I did that a few months ago. I started posting videos to Twitter of my eyes. And, oh boy. Yep. I went from like 100 likes to probably, I think one of them got like 1,000 likes. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Just for my eye pictures? What's wrong with you? The oldest live on your channel says it from 2 years ago. Yeah, because all of my old lives I deleted. Still trying to remember when I found your channel, when you had 20k subs, 2019 or 2020. I think it was probably beginning of 2020. I had 20k. By the end of 2020, I had about 50k. Because that was the first year that I noticed my channel was growing quite quickly. I was like, whoa, double or nothing in 1 year. That's crazy. And I mean, I've been doing this full time. I've been making a full-time income off of Patreon since 2018, 2019. I officially quit all of my jobs in 2019, which was crazy to me, because, like, you know, being able to do this is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, you know, to think about that. Delete for privacy reasons, yes, and also I delete them because I don't like putting my face on the internet now. You know, I occasionally post an eye picture or an immersion break, but I don't like to see myself on video. I don't like to see pictures of myself. I'm not that into it. YouTube kind of broke me like that, but yeah. Feels like hypnosis and hypnotic have become much more common, though still niche. Yes, agreed. And I don't know whose fault that was. I don't want to take credit for something that I didn't do, so I won't. But yeah. I definitely think that hypnosis has come a long way. My channel's come a long way. I mean, the fact that we're nearly at 100,000 subscribers. And I will say, like, for me, this is gonna sound really cheesy and sappy and weird, but when I started my channel back in 2017, I kind of always thought that one day I would like to have 100,000 subscribers. But I also didn't feel like I deserved 100,000 subscribers. And I didn't think that hypnosis, kink especially, would be able to get 100,000 subscribers for me here on the YouTubes. But now we're nearly here. And I mean, this is like a whole thing. So I'm kind of shocked, really. And I do wonder, once we hit 100k, if it'll just plateau. Probably. And that's okay. If we only got 100k and stopped there, I'd still be very, very proud of myself. And very, very proud of everything we've been able to do here on this channel. I say we, I mean like the royal we. I do all the work. The only thing I don't do is the art, because geez, art is hard. So, But yeah, it's like a whole thing that you just yeah. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. But yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad that people believe in me and people are here because they believe in me. The royal Wii, yes. I don't have a Wii. It's like the only old console I don't have at this point. Maybe I should go find one. songs used to be quite fun, you know? But I have a Switch, and that's kind of like a Wii, right? It counts, 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 it counts. Right. I should get a sip of water, because my voice is getting really dry. And then we should do some hypnosis, and then I can go and clean my carpet, because my cats are disgusting, and I need to clean my house. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, so I was gonna do some head patting, hypnotic ASMR today. Right, really quickly, I'm just gonna take a sippy. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, that's fucking loud today. Delightful. I love your content so much, I recommend to anyone who's interested in finding out whatever. That's really sweet, thank you so much. Oh fuck. Thank you. I hear you echoing. Thoughts resonate, so yes, you're right enough. No secret of letting me making me comfy while I'm trying to work on my finals. I will ever survive. I guess you better run away. Chug jug. I do have a chug jug actually. Got one of those like 2-liter water bottles, you know, the giant things they carry around. It's so big that when it's full of water, I find it hard to hold without drowning myself. Because, you know, you tip that back, you're like, fuck, it's a tidal wave. Tsunami in my mouth. Oh god, help. I'm drowning. Yeah. It's also really heavy, so it's like an arm workout every time you pick it up. You're like, oh damn, I'm getting buff just from a water bottle. Anyway, before we start this, don't start me about twin sanity. We'll be here for 5 hours, and I can't be here for 5 hours. I cannot. I need to go get some lemon honey tea after this shit. Right. So, my delightful viewers today, we're going to be doing some just gentle hypnotic ASMR, I guess. I'm just going to be like whispering words, probably saying a bunch of shit like relax or not. I'll be talking about focus and dissociation, probably, because I know what I'm like. Yeah, so I'll just do that, and then we'll see how this goes, I guess. I'm gonna put my hands on this fluffy hat and stroke your head. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Alright. Really should have, like, hold on. Is that... what's this? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Right. So, I'm gonna... I've already fucked this up. I'm gonna try my best. To do this today. Yay, hypno time. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I really like this new microphone because it does sound like you're getting headpats. Headpats. See, hypnosis can work. I might turn the music off, actually. Or should we turn some different music on? Hold on. Who is... Okay. Sorry. I hate it when people message me during the live streams, because like I'm in the middle of the live stream and someone DMs me on Discord and I've got ADHD and I can't not look at that. It's like they know. They fucking know. They know what they're doing. Right, I'm just trying to find some music for this. Let's try this one. No, that's too like lo-fi. Hold on. Oh, I know. Holy shit. I'd laugh if this actually was... Okay, right. Let me try and... Sorry, this is... Squirrel, stop it. Don't squirrel me. Don't do it, don't squirrel me, because if you squirrel me, we'll be here for like 5 years. It was gonna be a bad time. typing, hold on. Oh, gentle keyboard ASMR. Okay, we're trying to find the song that I used to use for hypnosis stuff. Okay, I'm trying to find the song I used to listen to from the guy that I used to listen to stuff from on the Free Music Archive, because Free Music Archive music is the only music that we need to use here from the YouTubes. Okay. So that's fun. Good to actually catch one of these. No, honestly, this is the catching me live is like watching a barrel of monkeys attempt to do a hypnosis ASMR stream. I won't lie to you, it's a little chaotic. So yeah. So you can click on mouse. Oh, listen, it's the whole thing. Also, yes, if you simp too hard, you can't get timed out. Okay, you can simp, but not that much. Hey. And the little spiral thing is really neat. Thank you. I also have ADHD. Honestly, ADHD is like a whole mood. It's a mood, it's a vibe, it's an entire thing, right? Let me just very quickly and very quietly try and get into my back end. It's not a euphemism, I swear. By the way, if you like what you see, you should subscribe to this channel. And then see if you still like it. Okay, here we go. Calm, and then we're gonna go duration. Big, long, almost. Here it is. I found it. Fuck yeah! I found it. Oh, we're good now. Here we go. Right. Are you ready? This is called Almost F in Tranquility. Oh, fuck yeah. I can't believe I fucking found it. Remember, simp responsibly, yes. Yes, right, here we go. This is gonna be too loud, I guarantee it, right? Oh yeah, way too loud. Holy shit. Let me turn that down. Right, here we go. Oh no, play. Beautiful. Now it sounds like hypnosis audio. Doesn't it? Okay. Here we go. Hopefully this music doesn't get too much louder. I've turned it down as much as I can turn it down. I'll just continue to turn it down even more. Just want it extremely quiet. Just extremely quiet. There we go. Okay, right. Now we have that. Let me go back to this. Also, let me just quickly loop this so that you don't get to hear anything else that's on my computer. Could you imagine? Anything else that was on this computer would be playing, and then we would completely get ruined. You're deaf again, I'm so sorry. I keep deafening you with the sounds. I've tried to be extremely careful, but clearly I've not been careful enough. Okay. So now we've got the hypnosis music on. We're definitely ready. I'm not ready. Hold on. We're definitely ready, not ready for this. Okay. Okay, cool. Apparently there's gonna be buffering. Sorry, guys. I'll wait till I get the buffering thing off. Oh no. Why is it buffering? That's not fair. YouTube, hold on. YouTube's being unfair. So if things go a bit fucky wucky, just let me know. Can I open the widget? Okay, apparently this is going very badly now. Awesome. Love that for us. We're doing so well. Oh man. Serious issues that need attention. How do I give it attention? I don't even know how. I can only give attention to you. I can't give attention to this internet connection. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to fix this. So if this goes down, just wake up on your own time. I literally cannot believe that, like, I'm about to do hypnosis and then the stream decides, is it buffering? Is it buffering? Oh yeah, it seems to be now. Yikes. God damn it. I just tried to do a thing, and now it's decided that this is not going very well. No, that's so bad. Okay, oh well. I'm just gonna go anyway, and then hopefully, we can figure out what the fuck is going on. You good? Okay, well, apparently I'm not good, but we'll see. All of that just to create I don't know. YouTube just gave me like this big warning sign. Oh, what the fuck, YouTube? That's so bad. Okay. Here we go. Get your emergency hammers ready. So here's the thing that I find about live hypnosis, right? You never know what could happen. You never know what could be said. Luckily for you, for a lot of you, this isn't your first rodeo. And for those of you who are new, hi, I'm Secret, and I do hypnosis on the internet, and all I'm going to do today is just provide you with some relaxing, calming, soothing ASMR, hypnosis whispers, and headpats. Now headpats I find very interesting, especially the head patting sounds you can get from this particular microphone. I find it to be quite pleasing, and I know some of you do as well. And ASMR already has a natural quality to be quite relaxing, to be quite soothing, to allow your mind to rest, to allow your mind to unwind and let go in the bliss of that hypnotic surrender. And it's okay to find yourself in a position where you're just listening. That's okay. That's very, very natural and very, very easy. You see, hypnosis is something that happens every single day to everyone. We all experience it all the time. And all it really is just you focusing intently and intensely on something, giving it all of your attention, letting everything else fade away for a moment. All it is you allowing that focus and that fixation and that hyper-focus to allow your mind to dissociate a little bit. Dissociating from the world around you. For some of you, that's a feeling in your body, or a feeling in your mind of your body starting to become a little less focused. A little less focused on. It just fades into the background, like everything around you fades into the background. Like you let my voice fill your focus. You could imagine, couldn't you, your focus being like a screen in front of you. Like this screen in front of you. There's only so much attention that you have in that mind of yours to give. Only so much you can use to focus and fixate on things. So you give those things, those few things, all of your attention. Because you do, everything else seems to be so fuzzy, so hazy, just drifting into the background so easily and effortlessly. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because right now you're listening to my voice. You might be hearing the gentle, soothing sounds of the background music. You might be listening to the sounds in your headphones, in your room, noticing that. But then your focus narrows. Because it's intently looking to focus on that one thing, that one important thing that guides you to that place of focus. And for some of you, that's relaxation. For some of you, focus is not relaxing at all. It's just focusing intently and intensely. And that's okay. That's okay. For some of you, it might even be ASMR tingles that you feel in your body that give you that feeling of focus. And headpats Interesting, aren't they? I find a lot of people have this very kinesthetic response to headpats. I love using headpats with kinesthetic people who respond to touch, who respond to physical acts of affection, because they are already trained in their minds to respond to a gentle headpat. Gentle headpats. You see, headpats by nature are relaxing. Headpats by nature are calming and soothing feelings. Imagine you sitting, lying there, receiving a headpat from somebody who cares about you, because we don't get headpats from everyone, do we? No, headpatting is reserved as a sort of intimate act between people, a calming, soothing act between people, to show somebody that you care, so somebody can show that they care about you by doing this act like this. And right now you might be imagining in your mind a scene of you being patted, having your head patted like this, having your hair brushed like this. That's right. That's right. And I know for some of you, physically kinesthetic people, that feeling of motion inside your head, the sound of the motion inside your head, makes you feel so nice and calm, so soothed and relaxed, so comfortable, just like that. And as you listen to the sound of the headpats, you can allow them to form feelings in your mind. For some of you, that's relaxation. For some of you, that's ASMR tingles. For some of you, that is a focus that leads to dissociation, that leads to suggestibility, that leads to trance, that leads to trance, that leads to hypnosis. That hypnotic state, so easy to achieve when you're focusing on my voice, my hands, brushing across your head like this, massaging your scalp, almost like I'm massaging into your mind, and that feels so good. The gentle tingles of ASMR for some, the intense focus of listening for the sounds that overwhelm your mind just a little bit, but just in that right, comfortable way, just allows you to sink into those feelings. That's right, that's right, that's right. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because right now, with your head being petted like this, you're so focused, allowing everything else to fade into the background. Time, sounds, feelings in your body, because all of your attention is pulled up, focused on the sounds, calming your mind, soothing your mind, as I gently pat your head like this. That's right. That's right. And it feels so good, so calming, so soothing, so relaxing to just experience this moment where you can just find yourself at peace, find yourself relaxing into comfort, feeling so safe, so secure, so loved and cared for, and so focused. That's right. That's right. Hypnotized by headpats. Hypnotized by the voice in your mind, by the sounds of my hand rubbing your head like this, like this. That's right. And it's so easy, so very easy to come back here. You know that. You know that now. hypnosis is so easy. Because all it is your intense focus. Intense focus that leads to dissociation. That leads to opening your mind to suggestions. To suggestions. To suggestions. And of course, your mind knows what suggestions to accept and what suggestions to reject. And that keeps you safe, it keeps you secure, it keeps your mind happy and comfortable knowing that anything that you don't want to do, you don't have to. But certain things might become so exciting and so happy and so nice to try. And those ones your mind can suggest and accept. And others just fade away. And it allows you to have so much control in this place, even if you're pretending not to have any control at all. It's a funny little thing, the hypnosis. Looks like you have so little control, but at the same time you have so much, even when it's being taken away from you. And I bet you can find peace in that, knowing that you are such a good hypnotic subject. A good hypnotic subject that accepts what's comfortable, rejects what's not, and knows their limits, their boundaries, and how to set those. And that feels good. It might make you smile from the inside and out. Because it feels good to know that you are comfortable and safe in hypnosis. Your mind knows how to keep you safe and comfortable in hypnosis. And you love that. But now it's time to bring you back up to the waking world. Now it's time to wake you up. So in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I reach the number 5, you'll be wide awake, alert, refreshed and energized, remembering everything we did today. And if you want this suggestion, you can have it. And if you don't, your mind doesn't have to do this. But for some of you, you might want a little present. And when you wake up, when I get to the count of 5, and I say wide awake, your mind is going to just remind you by giving you a little smile. A smile that tells you you are hypnotized. A smile that reminds you how good it feels to be hypnotized like this. Do you understand? Yes. Good. So coming up on the count of 5. With 1. Energy starting to flood your body with 2. 3. That's right. Feeling so happy, content, refreshed and energized. With 4, and on the next number, wide awake. Alert, refreshed and energized, completely back to yourself. No longer hypnotized. With 5, wide awake. Tee. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna turn that off now. something, tee meow. Okay. Right. Let's put some other music back on real quick. Okay. Hello. If I ever get a chance to be hypnotized by you, that would be amazing. Oh my god. Listen, not many people get that chance. Because I'm very private. Just because I hypnotize hundreds of people on the internet doesn't mean that I hypnotize everybody in person. Especially when I meet them at like cons and stuff, I'll only hypnotize people if I really, really feel like it. Also, we're really testing the YouTube lag right now, so if you're awake, say hi so I can see you. Because the YouTube lag, it kills me out here. It really does. It really kills sometimes. Because I'm just like, oh no. No, not the lag. That was amazing. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Well, this VOD will stay up so you can watch this. And if you're really nice, I would like to ask, please, if anybody feels like time stamping this stream, and you happen to timestamp, please could you just just like comment it in the comments so people can find the hypnosis, please and thank you. I would really, really appreciate that. yeah. Yeah, I would really appreciate that, because I would do it myself, but it takes me so fucking long, and then I forget that I'm supposed to do it, and then I forget, and then people ask me, and I'm like, shit. So if anybody's watching the VOD of this, hello, VOD viewers, can we just shout out to the VOD viewers real quick? Hey, VOD viewers. Hey, VOD viewers, if you're watching this right now, can you just go down to the comments and just, like, do some timestamps if someone hasn't already, and if someone already has, thank you, I really appreciate it. But yeah, there we go. So that was my freestyle hypnosis for today. Yeah, that was Tingletown. Hell yeah, let's go. We're going deep down to Tingletown. Should have named that the audio from this. Deep down to Tingletown. I heard you doing it and forgot about it until I was smiling. Oh, cute. That's so cute. But yeah, I don't freestyle often because my freestyles tend to be a little weird. You know? Because of my ADHD, I go into tangents in weird places. But hopefully you enjoyed that. It seems like some of you did enjoy that. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. And I'm really happy that people really like the new audio setup. I think that I'll probably stream every couple of weeks, if not like once a month occasionally. I try to only stream when I feel like it, because I'm trying to make so much content at the moment that's just so exhausting sometimes. But yeah, but I want to say before I go, thank you everybody for being here right now. You have no idea how much I thoroughly appreciate you watching these live streams and being here with me live, or being here with me after that, after the fact, the VOD or whatever you call it, VOD gang, rise up, all that kind of thing. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm so excited for, if I don't see you live again before the end of the year, because I'm going to Australia and I don't think I'll be back until like nearly 2024. I am so excited for 2024 and so excited for all of the amazing things that we're going to do. I've got some videos I'm still going to post before the end of the year, but it's getting close now, so I'm so excited for 2024 and all the cool stuff. And keep your eyes peeled on my social media channels and on the Discord for all of the updates on all the cool stuff, because there's a lot of cool stuff happening, and I really think it's going to make next year the best year, especially my new VTuber model. Alright, bye. Oh, sorry, before we go I will say, and don't forget, as per usual, to keep it chancy. I will see you later. Oh wait, where's my ending screen? Oh no, have I lost my ending screen? Shit, I've lost my ending screen. Fuck it, alright. Oh my god, anyway, I'll see you later. Goodbye.